And I'm live, according to the internet. Alright, I guess I'll give it a go. Why not?
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
I love when the galaxy's at peace. You know. Is it me or does Samus's suit just look weird from this position? I have a really loud controller. I hope that doesn't bother anyone. Yeah, it's just loud. Whatever. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching, followed me like a confused child. I gave birth to some Metroid baby. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. So, yeah, I'm also playing with a CRT filter. I hope that also doesn't bother anyone. I just felt like it would give this... I play this game enough that I need a nice change of pace. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change my controls. I'll have to do that. Whatever, the controls I have set are not super different from how I usually like them. Ceres Station was under attack. Space Colony 5. Except that there's no 5, it's just Ceres. Anyway, let's just get going. So, Ceres Station, I'm not the world's best at. There's always, like, measuring what time is on the clock when you get out. And I think, like, really good is, like, either 46 or 49. I think 46. I also got a text message, so I'm going to check that out while I wait for Ridley to spawn. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Oh, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I got a phone call. And it was a little difficult to play with one hand, so... yeah. But I got it taken care of. Oh, gosh dang it. Like I said, I'm not super great at sick. What the heck? Didn't think that could reach me. This is honestly particularly bad even for me, so... oops. Whatever. I'm out. Yeah. Also, I have a drink of... I have a can of soda right next to me to drink on. Pretty soon I'm going to have to take a very slight break so I can get some chicken thawing, and then I'll probably also just grab another can of Sprite while I'm there. But anyway, let us get started on the game. I'm actually borrowing my friend's SN or 8-bit do SN30 Pro, which is it's designed to pretty much be a SNES controller with all of the inputs of a standard controller. I think it even has motion control and maybe even amiibo support, which I guess is just NFC, but you know. I don't know how to do moonfalls. I should probably learn. Oops. I like to... I said... Okay. I like to do this. And then I immediately got rid of it by pressing down. But whatever. Let's just get our way through. So, I'm playing this on the Switch. I'm sure someone probably noticed, considering I've got a filter going on, I've got the border and everything. And there might be a couple times in which I abuse the, like, rewind feature. Just because, oh my gosh, I'm not this bad at this game. Okay, apparently I am. One example is going to be like in a couple rooms I might end up. Oops. I'm not used to this controller. That's going to be my excuse throughout the entire playthrough. Which I'm hoping I can get all done today. Yeah, that's right. My controls are incorrect. I basically just switched the select item button with... I basically just switched the select item button with the deselect item. Just because I like Y to select the items more, because then it's like right next to the rest of the face buttons rather than select. Which requires like a double claw grip. Also, I realized the monsters haven't spawned yet, so I'm honestly just gonna hold off for a little bit. Oh, I thought I shot up first. And while I'm at it, something about doors like this where you have to kill where you have to... Basically, if a door is locked, most of the time by you having to kill every enemy, if you kill every enemy and then just shoot the door, you'll never have to kill them again. Okay. I never know how to get through this room. Sometimes I do that. But for some reason, I just kind of suck at wall jumping. I'm actually weirdly doing better than I do on my personal time. Oh gosh. There's time and place for everything, but not now. There we go. There's the failure. Ow. This is a little bit more indicative of my skills. And especially that's very indicative of my skills. Almost made the same mistake, but whatever. There we go. I don't want to seem better than I am, so I'm obviously throwing for content. Nah, I'm not good enough for anything I do to make it seem like I'm throwing for content. If that makes any sense, I don't think it does. Okay, what? Okay, that was weird. Wait, what? Did that just go through him? Okay, that was not as good as I wanted it to be, but whatever. I'll be fine. Oh, that's right. My controls are... I'll change them in a sec. It's not really a big deal. I think I'm making... Really? None of you guys dropped missiles? Can you guys even drop missiles? Yes. Whatever. Sometimes I just like to have extra missiles for this fight. It's not like this is a hard fight. You know, the easiest thing about this fight is you just kind of come here and a little bit right here. See, look at that. 89 remaining health. And really audible buttons. I might switch controllers too. My other controller's just over there. Once I find a save, I'll probably change controllers and buttons and something. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. I'm not good enough to get out through the left side. I'm at a weird level of skill where I can... Am I really getting another phone call? Come on. And alright, call's over. And now we are going to make our way back to Brinstar, but through a different entrance. And I just tank the damage, it doesn't matter. I would appreciate if I would get more missiles, please. Like, I need a couple. Guess not like an ungodly amount, but I guess I could make do with 5, which is how much I would have had if I got no drops, but go down the elevator. My current audio bitrate is lower than recommended. I get that like every stream. Alright. You guys ever seen a speed run? Okay. Ah, I messed up. Let me try this again. I got a couple more missiles. I think I missed the jump there. I did. I'm really not good at mockballs. Sometimes it takes a few tries. I think I got the jump there. I got the entire mockball there. And I'm still thrown off by the incorrect control scheme. And there's also this here. And just for good measure, let's have another. Oh, this area is hilarious with how many missiles you can just get. Because there's the one in the previous room, and then there are the two right there, the reserve tank right there, and the real reason everyone knows about this is because of that. Super missiles. I believe this takes me to a map, actually. I don't want the map. I do want those missiles, actually. Alright. One of these rooms is a save, and I want it. For the time being, at least. There it is. Alright. You know what? Actually... let me turn the filter off. I'm sick of it. Then let's just mash the really loud button. And controller setting mode. Simply put, that's all I need. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know if I'm going to take a part or two in order to beat this, but... Are you kidding me? I don't want to waste a super missile. I hate these enemies. Those ones also kind of suck. And these guys are just kind of annoying, but not a big deal. I just want this missile early. For some reason, I always pictured that one as charge beam and this one as the missile. I don't know why. Oops. If you don't know anything about the SM30 Pro, it's weird. It's a lot easier to press the triggers than... Oh, wait. What am I doing? What's wrong with me? But as I was saying, it's a lot easier to press the triggers than the actual L and R buttons. Sorry, I think I heard like a car going outside. Or a motorcycle or something. And it just... in my headphones, it just sounded like vibration. So... I missed twice. Man, I suck at this. I pressed shoot there, I promise. Let's just get some missiles back. Come on, that would have been it if I shot, I think. I'm gonna give up if this... Oh, got it there. Alright. Yeah, I cheated, so what? I just want more super missiles is all. Super missile! It's been a while since I've gotten any of those. Those are the first ones you're supposed to get, but I like living dangerously. Okay, why is the jump button not working? Ah, I still took damage too. Ow. I'm a little closer to death than I'd like to be. If I'm not careful, I might die in here. Ah, dang it. Okay, please spin jump. Please wall jump while you're spin jumping. Oh, okay, that one was my bad. I think technically all of them have been my bad. So far, I'm getting tilted here. Never thought I'd say that outside of Smash Brothers. I used to play Samus and Smash Bros. That was back in Brawl. Now I play mostly Fire Emblem characters, actually. Really? 5? Really? None? Oh, that's better. And then I get missiles. Oh, I thought this was the next room. Okay. I like to not do that. I like to do that. Just because it's practice. What? I crouched. I promise I crouched there. The game just didn't think I did, I guess. I'm not good enough to go up and get... or go up the rippers without Ice Beam. And I'm also pretty low on HP right now, so... I'm gonna do that. Oops. Whatever. Okay, that was... Do I really need to get out of the water for this? Ah, really? Can I... Wow. You know, I claimed that... Or I said earlier that some of my skills were coming off better in the stream than they normally do, but now they're coming off worse. Maybe it's the controller. I'm gonna blame the controller the entire stream, I hope. Ah, I didn't get it. Yeah, there's just a block there. Wait, I always thought Spacer just shot 3, not 5. I guess that's what differentiates it from the wide beam infusion. That's a fun place to be. Alright. I'm not going to be here in Norfair for too long. Really, I'm just here to do that, and this. Well, also, of course, there's the one other thing I'm here to do, which is kind of the main point of this. In which high jump's right there, but I don't... do I really want it, or do I just want to leave? Nah, I'll take it. There's one part throughout the run that I would have a really hard time doing without the high jump. And it'll be in a couple minutes. A few. It'll be in a few. It won't be. It won't be too soon, but it won't be too far off. You know, I don't think I have enough energy for this. So I'm not going to try it. I think it's actually just that simple. I'm going to do a mock ball, and I'm going to get the ice beam. But I don't have enough energy to handle the hell run. At least I don't personally think so. So I'm just going to make my way back to Red Brinstar. Oops. I don't know what my best hell run is. I've never been good enough to do them super easily. Oh shoot, I don't have ice beam. Well then, I guess I can try and do something difficult. I might have to try and do the hell run. Can I please spin jump? Can I wall jump while I'm at it? Maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I've actually never done that before without ice beam, so that's something I've never done before. Now this part, okay. Of course, it got stopped by the Ripper. I shot up, didn't I? Okay, you know what? This might be a little bit easier if I not turn charge off, if I turn Spazer off. Nope. Oh my gosh, I'm really not going to get this, am I? Well, I did get it open. Dang it! I tried to stay above him, but... Okay. Dang it! That was actually really close. Well, I'm going to be here for a little bit. Okay. Then we wait for that guy. Dang it! I'm staying too high. Really? Did I have to? I really wish I was just slightly better at wall jumping. Can you tell? I can tell. I don't know if you can. Okay, now I'm just getting annoyed. All of my failed wall jumps are the only thing that is keeping me from doing this. I'm getting really tilted. That's what's happening. I keep failing, so I keep feeling like I'm gonna fail even more. Okay. See? That's good. How did that one not work? Yeah, I'm not even really taking into account the rippers anymore. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got the ceiling thing anyway. And I can't even wall jump to get back up there. Okay, ready? Yeah, whatever. I hate this game. Yeah, I kind of realized that would happen. Ah, the rippers are just so out of sync right now. That's a... let me go resync them. Maybe that'll help. And maybe then I'll get my viewers back. I guess I didn't really have any, but I had one. And maybe he'll come back. Or she, I guess. I don't know. My viewers. Really? Okay. See that? That's good. That's not. This is really stupid. Okay. Dang it! That was so close. Not gonna restart. Okay. I really like when the wall jumps just don't work. You know, that's my favorite. That one, like, makes sense. There was a ripper in the way. I can get this. I realize I can get this. But if the wall jumps won't work, I can't. If... now she's just not even spin jumping. Man, wouldn't the wall jump... wouldn't wall jumps be cool? Wouldn't wall jumps be cool? Now I'm just making grunts. I hate the rippers. Did I get it? And I fell. Wow. Dang it! Oh, I thought I would shoot it. Aren't wall jumps cool, guys? Wouldn't it be cool if I could, like, get a wall jump, please, game? I don't feel like I'm asking for particularly much. That would have been it! That would have been it! Well, you know what? I'm going to turn Spazer back on. I think the funniest thing is I went to get high jump for this, and then came back without ice, and then just decided to do it without the ice, which is really what I needed. Spin jump, please. Okay. Well, now I know I can do that. Okay, that was close. That should have been. Are you serious? I'm gonna cry, guys. Ah, if I had the wall jump there, I could have shot it. Maybe I should turn Spazer back off. Maybe I should wall jump. Alright. Yep, there it goes. There went my chance. Especially if the wall jumps don't even work. Am I just bad at wall jumps? Do I need to do this off the right wall? Nope. Well, that worked out pretty well, actually. That works out pretty well until you get what you want, and then it decides, nah. I'm not giving up on this. I don't care if this takes the rest of the stream. But wall jumps would be really handy right about now, Samus. Wink, wink. My thumb is already, like, starting to not feel the greatest. I'd be really embarrassed if, like, a Super Metroid speedrunner came in and... Why? Does holding the R button not angle the shot? Am I wrong about what that is? Does that just shoot that way? Okay, I got that open. Dang it! I keep getting so close. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna... I haven't... That was the... the wall jumps. Little did I know that that's what I'd be complaining about for 20 minutes straight. Okay, got that open. And then I don't wall jump, so I lose it. Did I get that? I think I did, actually. Well, lost it. Pretty soon I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get myself my ice beam. Dang it! That was so close to opening it. And of course, open it, you gotta still get it, but... Alright, you know what? I'm going back. I'm getting ice beam. I said I wouldn't give up. I gave up. And of course, I'm going to want some energy for that. And a drink. I'm thirsty. Well, it was. Then I took a drink. This video is brought to you by hydration. Hydrate, please. Really? None of them dropped any health. Those things always drop. Dang it. Now I need even more health. Because I don't think I can do this with just 3 energy tanks. I think I need the 4th, which, I mean, is, you know, my reserve tank. But, I mean, I guess I'll give it a try. I guess I'll take 4. I messed up. Can I still get it? I probably still could have, but I messed it up again, so. here we go. Okay. Off to a bad start. Jump button didn't want to work. Oops. Just damage boost. Yeah, I think this was a fail. I do not think any health I can get from the lava guys will really save me from my inevitable death. Yeah, definitely not. I'm probably not even going to survive out this room. I guess I have the option of farming for hopefully not too long. These guys tend to drop good health drops, but of course, you know, when you want them to, they're not going to. You know, they'd rather drop the items that you're not going to use. Like, well, I got a little bit in my reserve tank. That one didn't even drop anything. Okay, alright. Hold on. Alright. Ah! Like I said, let's just pray that no Super Metroid speedrunners come in. I hope I didn't lose the 20 for grabbing 5. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. How's my reserve? 94. Alright, it literally needs any amount of an energy refill more. Like that. Alright, let me refresh it. Is there an energy tank that I usually get that I'm missing? Oh, what? I thought it didn't close until it came on screen. Alright, maybe I do have to get it like first or second try. That's definitely not it. That is. Okay, that was solid. Damage boost. Okay. Ice beam. Then going to use the reserve tank. Turn it back onto auto. Turn the ice beam off. Alright. Solid, solid. Don't jump! Come on. Okay, I'm safe. More or less. Where is it? Saw it. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry, I'm just so low on health I don't really want to deal with whatever the cat might drag in. Also known as Lava Boy. Shark Boy and Lava Girl? So is it... Are they women because they're like lava? Am I lava? Because, you know, playing Samus. What the heck? I just looked at my mouse and apparently my DPI is a setting higher than I believe it. Welcome back to Meridia. Haven't been here in a while. Face beam's handy. I don't like when certain enemies go from one hit to two. But whatever. I'll take a health refill. And I lost my wall jump. And I guess I do this... Okay. I tend to do this more or less the vanilla way. I guess I... Well, actually, never mind. What I'm really not supposed to have here is not the various suit. Okay. Do I need to turn... Do I need to turn high jump off? Or can I do my nice Smash Bros. Short hops? That's where they came from, is this game. Okay. It's that one. Alright. Oops. And oops. One day I'll get better at this game. Got some hamburgers, though. Get some missiles. And took a drink while I was getting some missiles. And of course. You know, if I'm not careful, I might die in like a room. Oops. My bad. And it's this one. You know what? I don't really want to use rewind, so instead of possibly dying, well, I'm still gonna possibly die, but let's get myself a save so I don't have to be a degenerate. Alright. There's another one. And that's it. Power bomb. Again, I have more now. I can almost do a crystal flash. And by that I mean I can almost carry enough to do a crystal flash. Cinnamon's watching YouTube. I'm playing Super Metroid. Alright. 17 health. A couple enemies in this room. Hopefully don't get shot. Well, that's a nice sign. That's a nice start. Alright, so at this point I need to go get some energy tanks. I mean, I know where a few of them are. first things first. I passed it. I'm gonna go save and refill at the ship. Yeah, I'm one power bomb tank away from being able to do a crystal flash. I'll get more. Give it a minute. This is... I don't think I've ever done this early. Just because I'm not that great at bomb jumping. Yeah, I'm not super great. Can I? Is it possible if I get this at like the lowest possible point? Nah, I'm just gonna go do some other energy tanks while I wait. I mean, I guess I can go get some items. I believe this leads to a missile. So, may as well just pick it up while I'm here. You know, couldn't hurt. Well, I really needed the energy tanks, but I'll get those. Wouldn't it be cool if in this game there was an auto morph button? In Samus Returns for the 3DS, you can touch the touch screen and that'll immediately put you into Morph Ball. Imagine if this game had a button that just immediately put you into Morph Ball. Wouldn't that be cool? Do you guys think we're going to get some more Metroid remakes, kind of like that one? Or are we going to stick with just that one and start working on some new Metroid games? I would like a nice new 2D Metroid. And I mean, I guess Return of Samus was. But like, because it had a completely different map, so even though it had the same story as Metroid 2, it was a different game. Alright, so this is one of the better places to be at the moment. Because we can completely fail to achieve our one goal. Can I please just grab this energy tank? I want another energy tank. And then we can go this way. Back to where we got this morph ball, and I'm just gonna kill them like this. Gotta kill both of them. Or they're three. I think they're three, actually. Well, there's a third. At the very least. Holy crap, these guys do a lot of damage. I didn't even intend to hide from them when I, well, hid. But, yeah, they do a lot of damage. But welcome back to Brinstar. It's been a little bit since we've been here. Wish I had speed booster. I could go get that energy tank down there. Currently, I'm going to try to do a trick that I've only ever actually got done once. And it was actually the other day. 2 or 3 days ago. Okay, so this glitch I could probably explain in the amount of time it'll take for me to get it. Okay, I kind of thought I got it first try there. That is a wave beam door. You're not supposed to be able to get that without wave beam. And, one thing I'm actually gonna cheat. I just don't want to go out and refarm super missiles. Super missiles gain speed indefinitely, and they kind of curve a little bit with Samus's movement. However, if it's going fast enough, it can just go through the gate. However, this... Oops. However, this grapple block is in the way of it. So, in order to get the right thing, you need to hide in the doorway, and then get a... Oops. Curve it properly, and eventually it'll just go through and open the gate. And you don't want to hit that. You want to go right under it. But you don't want to hit your head. Is that it? Nope, that was not it. I've done this once. This is also the exact kind of technique that takes speedrunners a couple tries. I mean, not this many, but I'm not a speedrunner of this game yet. I don't necessarily know if I will be, but... you know. Okay, that was actually pretty close. That was not even close. Just gonna keep cheating. And every time I cheat, I'm gonna immediately go right back there. Is that it? No. That was not it either. I'm shooting way too early, I think. That might have been it. Is that it? No. I feel like I would be able to hear if it was it, but... I'd still like to check anytime I think it might be it. Man, if any oats and goats want to come in the chat and tell me what I'm doing wrong, I would not mind. Can I please just... Can I jump, please? Is my jump button not working on this platform? Oh gosh, dang it. Seriously, is my jump button just like... Have I pressed it enough that it's breaking now? This isn't even my controller. I don't want to have to buy someone a new controller. Oh, that was so close, I think. That was not even close because you're not supposed to spin jump. I think I have to do something like that. I'm just gonna load. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think I see what I was doing wrong. And there's an energy tank. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. How are you intended to get back up here? Are you supposed to wall jump? I don't... Okay, I think I know where I can go to get a missile. I don't think it's anything I'm really going to care about too much. But if I go back up here... There's this door in here. This is my favorite, or this is one of my favorite secrets in the game, just because it's, well, it's really secret. And if I remember correctly, this takes a super missile. Oh, it's a power bomb. I'll take one of those. More the merrier, I suppose. I could really go for some more super missiles, though. Whatever. Anyone who bombs there's a chump. You hear that, person who bombs there? You're a chump. I know I can get another energy tank. Let's make my way back this way. And if we go down here, there's a bunch of these guys. Just grab all of them and then... What? Okay. I thought you could shoot down. I always thought I did shoot down. There's another energy tank. And some more super missiles, you know? I was just talking about how I need some more of those. You'd think I'd remember that those are super missiles at this point. It's been a hot minute since I saved. Oh, I didn't think I was bouncing. You know what? I'm just gonna keep the missiles equipped so that I just... I'm gonna pretend nothing happened there. Okay, get up there. This is a notorious part of the game right here. These guys. I want to save them. I messed up. Like I said, I'm not really that good at wall jumping. I like to think I'm not the world's worst, but I'm also not the world's best, so... Yeah. Can I get a mock ball on this? Maybe. It would be very difficult. That's not a mock ball. I actually kind of almost got one there, I think. That's not a mock ball. That's not either, but whatever. I'm out. Yeah. I'll make my way back to Norfair and start getting a speed booster. I could really go for that right about now. Well, it's a little harder to just like jump in there with high jump, but whatever. I could really... go to reach 10 super missiles? That would just be helpful. That's about all. Okay, that I was not prepared for. That, apparently not that either. There we go. Alright, so next plan of action is to go get the speed booster, which is going to be a little bit difficult. Then we can go fight Phantoon. Oh gosh. I would really like if I could reach exactly 12 super missiles. I also want to refill my health, so... couple health refills, super missile refill, and I'll be good to go. And again, I just did this like 2 days ago, so... I just did most of this exact run I'm doing 2 days ago. Of course, there's been my despawned super missile. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. I guess, I mean, the more super missiles, the better, but, like... I can pass with just 12. I think I can hold 15 max, so... yeah. Missiles are pretty much never going to be a problem for the rest of the game. I will, like, likely use them up in bosses, but... it's never going to be a big deal. There's not going to be any. I'm not ever going to get to a point in which it's like, oh, I need missiles, and I don't have any. Because, like, with bosses, you expect to, so you're going to... pretty much always going to fight bosses with... or certain bosses, at least, with Charge Beam. Whereas... the real things I need the missiles for, I only need them in bursts of 10. And even then, that's... I'm not even going to be fighting a boss between... or while I'm waiting for those, so... yeah. What's in this room? I actually don't know. Is this the map? This is the map, huh? Yeah, this is the map. Yeah, no fair's big. Just a little bit more health. And I'll be a little bit more comfortable. I don't think I'll really need too much more. I honestly could probably make it with what I have. So, I'm going to create the point. Probably not actually going to use it. Is there a save nearby? Hold on. I just got a map. Is there a save? Yeah, there is. I'll just actually go use a save. Like a normal person. And in this save, I will be back in like one. wasn't that long, was it? Hope not. Well, let me just put my headphones back in. Grab the controller and get going. I guess I wouldn't mind a little bit more health. Alright, here we go. This is what we call a hell run. This is when you go through Norfair with just the power suit. So the room itself is just hurting you. So this is what I needed the energy tanks for, was so I could get through and hopefully not die. By the way, always use reserve tanks manually if you're doing hell runs. And I'm dead. Yep. That was bad though. I didn't do very well. If you have reserve tanks go automatically, you continue to take damage from the heat while they are filling, and you're frozen while they fill. So essentially, you get about 60% of what you have in your reserve tanks, rather than the 100 you get when you use manually. Whatever. Alright. Let's try this again. Jump, please. Pretty sure you can just run under those guys. Run under one of them. Ah, of course I bonk. It really sucks that I got hit there. I shot! Okay, this is even worse getting to this point, but I might be able to make it up with performance in this room. Yeah. No. I'm dead. We're gonna see a couple of these deaths, probably. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm gonna stick with just... Oh, wow. They refilled me on super missiles. Well, this is... That's nice. This guy gives me... No, he doesn't. Why do they not want to give me anything? Okay. Mash the... Alright. That was a good first room. Oh, dang it. Okay, that was probably my best getting to this room that I've had so far. Oh, okay. Whew. If I perform pretty well here, I can still get this. No, no! Ah, I'm gonna cheat. And, yep, there we go. Whew. I made it. Alright. I believe it's this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is called the Crystal Flash. Less than 50 HP, 0 reserve tanks. 10 missiles, 10 super missiles, 11 power bombs. Oops. Well, okay, I guess. Why not? Probably not, actually. That's not a good idea. Well, I lost a couple hit points, but I'll be fine. But when you do that, you can get down to a morph ball, hold L, R, down, and shoot. And then you'll lay, while power bombs are selected, you'll lay a power bomb, and then you'll start a crystal flash, which will completely restore your health. And also, reserve tanks, which I'm going to set to auto just for now. Okay. I want to get on this thing. Get up here. And I just skipped this entire section. And this is not actually a very difficult section when you have this much health. Until you fall in the lava and I'm fine. Nothing's gonna happen. Because you can just get right here. You get into the right position, you just gain things. And you can just farm here. There are 5 of them, so I might not necessarily be having a strong, fast net growth of health, but I've maxed out my super missiles already. I can do another crystal flash at moment's notice. And I'm pretty much exclusively gaining health now. Almost, I'm full now, actually. And we can come this way. Can I give it to me? Speed booster. Among the more useful items in the entire game. I'm sure you can imagine what it does, based on the name, Speed Booster. It does... That was incredibly weird. Like, what happens there? I have no clue. Anyway, I'm gonna farm here for a little bit. I need to get a little bit of my health back. Not like an outrageous amount, just until I'm filled. You know how it is. So let's just really audibly mash the shoot button until about right there. Alright, I'll be good. I'll be fine. That's always the fun place to get early, but there's like not really anything there for you, so. Head down this way. Specifically here. Not the lag. Am I going? Oh. I'm taking the long way. Well, I'm going to turn around and stop taking the long way. I've made a terrible mistake. Who's going to judge me? You're going to judge me. That's who. Let me get back up here. I really meant to go in here. This takes me like right where I need to be. Yeah, right in here. Not the lag. You didn't see that. You didn't see that either. Or that. I'm still starting to think I might suck at this game. I'm trying to do what I'm calling a challenge run, but maybe it's not even challenging and I just suck. Maybe the average player could get this first try in half the amount of time. Okay, that's a lie. I shot an extra. Got the wave beam. Our beam is set. Is this room hot? Please tell me it's not. Ah, shoot, it is. Ah, that's not good. How about now? Will this get me? Yes. Okay. Alright. We are good. We have the wave beam, which shoots through walls, so we really are good. Actually, before I do that, down here is just a missile. Might as well grab it while I'm here. You know? You know. I know, you know, we all know, you know. You know, it used to be fun to just play this game as intended. Also known as, you know, getting the gravity suit, or getting the Varia suit, I mean. Oops. I'll take the super missiles, or the power bombs, I guess. And my dogs are barking. Woohoo. They do that every now and then, Yeah, I get annoyed when that happens. I'm gonna take a drink now. Alright, I've taken a drink and I've emptied my can. Luckily, when I took the 1 minute break a little bit ago, I got another one. I could open up Meridia like right now if I wanted. I don't, but I could. Oh, is someone here? I thought I heard the door close. Whatever. Well, can we pretend that that didn't just happen? Can I please just... Wish I was better at this game. But I'm on my way up here. Oh my gosh. Really? I hate this room. They knew what they were doing. And I mean, of course, you could always turn speed booster, or not speed booster, high jump off, but that's not fun. What else isn't fun is when that stuff happens. I'm on my way to places. Let's do things. Accomplish what I need. Long time since I've been here, eh? That's what I wanted to do. I should probably get some more HP for this. Probably don't need more HP, actually. Then again, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Also, I have reserve tanks turned to manual right now. I keep forgetting to turn them back to auto when I'm done with them. I like keeping them on auto, because then if I forget to use manual... Oh, my dogs are here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I've got 560, well, I guess technically 660 if you count my reserve tank, of which I will be getting another one soon. Didn't say that in a pretentious way at all. Oop. Can I please drop it? There we go. Jump! Come on. So this game really pushed the limitations of the Super Nintendo. And, yeah, it's kind of funny to see how hard it is for this game to run on its own console. Did I really not? Boop. Let's just do this. Who cares about the lava? I don't know. Oh my gosh, those spikes do a lot of damage. Holy crap. Well, good thing I'm going to be back at my ship pretty soon. Okay. Yeah. Can I do this? Okay, that's a good sign. Perfect. Got both of them. That's a lot harder than it looks. That or I suck at the game, because I can rarely ever even get that. There we go. Okay, I promise I pressed the jump button there. Whatever. I'm making some pretty good progress. About to fight the first boss. And while I'm going into my ship, regenerating and saving, I could go for a nice drink. Yeah. Yes, I would like to save. myself a nice speed booster going. I only ever came out from the other side, so I never needed to open it. Okay, so here's the fun thing. It is possible to do this trick a little better than I usually do it, but that's not what I meant to do. Come on! I'm messing this up. There we go. Got the missile. And this is pretty much one of the very few things the game wants you to use grapple beam for that you have to do. So basically, I have almost entirely skipped the grapple beam. There's a little bit more. If you can actually do it really quickly and correctly, you can go through the door I opened with the power bomb. You can shoot, which will then open this door, and then, like, shoot from all the way over there. It'll open this door, and then you can use the shine spark, and I fell. I fell again. And then you'll just get the shine spark, and it'll take you fully through this room. It is possible, although it is really precise, to get a short charge right about there. I've never done it, and I don't care enough to try and get it. Gosh dang it. Can't wall jump mid-water, so. Do you know what I can do, though? This. This will take a while, I guess, but it's fine. I get a missile. I like how the foreground filter has to turn off when you're picking up an item, because there's not enough. I don't know, but there's some technical limitation, I guess, that means that it can't display both at once. This game almost didn't come out because it was really difficult for the SNES to run. And it was made specifically for the SNES, and I fell again. Dang it. I do this all the time. It shouldn't really be too difficult anymore. If you turn off high jump, these jumps actually become kind of easy. You just have to jump at the end. Then make sure you actually jump here. This is about when I'd recommend go turn your high jump back on. I personally think if you know a certain technique for a later boss, this is the hardest boss in the game. Comparatively, I guess. I mean, Ridley's the hardest in my opinion, but by that point you have a lot more. Maybe not in my case, but you'll have a few more energy tanks and more ammunition. This right here, maybe not necessarily for me, like I said, because I have 6, which is probably a couple more than I'm supposed to at this point. But this boss is kind of difficult because I don't really know any real tricks for him. All I really know, and it's absolutely not speedrun viable, involves using super missiles. And hopefully he's going to come out wherever you are soon. Right there. Then you just charge beam, and you can jump right through his flames. It's not speedrun viable at all, but it's easy. Oh, there he is. I really like how this boss reappears in Other M. It was really interesting to see, like, oh, look at that. Okay, why didn't you spin jump there? Also, keep in mind, I'm actually technically making this boss a little harder than it's supposed to be right now. Because you're supposed to have the Varia suit by the time you fight him, and I don't. So I'm taking twice as much damage as his hits would do to a normal player. Alright, got through. That was really quick. I didn't use a super missile there, so he's not going to go into that attack. He only does that if you shoot him with a super missile. Which is convenient. Means if you want to play this game for speed, you don't shoot him with a super missile. I think you just use missiles and charge. Well, I mean, there's nothing else that can damage him, but I don't know, I haven't paid attention to how they fight him. How the speedrunners fight him recently. Oh, whatever. He's dead. And I was close to it. Whatever. Alright, so this is actually one of my favorite areas to pick up items just because there's so many. Also, that was a really cool looking jump, I just want to say. Alrighty. In this room, I believe there's just a super missile just sitting there. Yeah. Also, be careful of the lightning, or the electricity, whatever you want to call it. It'll still hurt. I believe in here's a save? Or is this the spike room? No, it leads to the spike room. That's right. This is a save. This save does not work until you beat Phantoon because the power's off. Meaning that this entire planet is receiving power probably from Mother Brain. So that begs the question. I realize that there's the statue, but does Phantoon actually work for Mother Brain? Or was Phantoon just kind of there? And it kind of adds to this that Phantoon is not in the original Metroid. In the original Metroid, it's just Kraid and Ridley. But yeah. Holy crap. I'm really not being careful enough with my health. Okay, these guys really like to drop 20 HPs. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Oh boy. Oop, one more. I thought I had more momentum than I did. So this is probably one of the best rooms to abuse the fact that if you just open the door, you never have to unlock them again. Now that I've opened all three of them, I don't have to kill all those enemies again next time I come through. Which is going to be in a second. I want to go through here. Oh, this... Oh, whoa, my goodness. I'm glad I saved. Can I... These work droid things, they've weirdly come back like a bunch. They've appeared in Zero Mission. I guess that's about it, so never mind. They reappeared in Zero Mission, which is just a surprise to me is all. Okay, right here. Oh my goodness. Those do so much damage. I didn't realize those did that much damage. Eh. I'm a cheater. Cheater. Pumpkin eater. Cheater, cheater, best friend eater by... What's that guy's name? I don't remember. Oh, gosh dang it. Stupid bug. I'm just gonna keep cheating. Best friend eating. How about this? Wait, that didn't... What are you talking about? I'm not cheating. How much health do these guys have? Oh, and I just realized... Oh, shoot. Yes. What are you talking about? I didn't cheat like 15 times to get myself up to full health there. Or before I realized I could, I guess. Because I don't think it's cheating that I got my HP. I think it's cheating what I did leading up to getting my HP. Okay, it's not that one. Is it this one? I think it's that one. Dang it! So close. Okay, it is that one, though. This is not how you're intended to get this item, but I can't really... Or I don't really want to get it the intended way. I'd rather just do this. Kind of like that. And that neck pop felt nice. Okay. There is a super missile block right here. Said right there. Yeah. Bomb. Missile. Okay, this place is kind of mean. There's just a block that'll take you right to the beginning down there. You know, I'm actually going to do things a little differently than I did even in my previous run, so this will be a unique run. Coming up really soon, actually. Now, this is... There we go. That took a lot of damage out of me. So now I'm concerned. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm not concerned anymore. I was concerned, but I no longer am. I'm getting the hang of the damage boosting. The, like, damage dashing, I guess. I think it's just called damage boosting by the speedrun community, though. I don't know. If any speedrunners of the game would like to tell me anything about that, then I guess I'd appreciate. I feel like this is a game I could speedrun, just not very well. Because, like, I have been using a bunch of speedrun tricks, which is why I'm about to get the... I'm about to get the gravity suit. I don't even have the Varia suit yet. This is actually probably my favorite item in the game. Just because I always feel like I'm cool for knowing where it is. And it's it's an item. It's a reserve tank. When I think reserve tank, that is the one I think of. I don't even remember where half of the other ones are. Around, I guess. You know, I'm kind of debating. Do I go fight Ridley now, or do I fight Dragon? Because if I do Ridley, it's weirdly close to reverse boss order. As in, I do the second boss first, and then 4-3-1. Which isn't reverse boss order, but it's about as close as you could get while being wrong. This room is dangerous. If those things land on you, it's like an energy tank of damage. I also always forget to get these items just because I'm never doing a 100% playthrough. And by that I mean I've never done a 100% playthrough for some reason. Don't really care for that place. Where does that take you? I never go. No one goes. Everyone does things like slightly differently. Oh, this room looks like it sucks. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. There's an energy tank in here? I'm over here saying this room sucks and it's got one of the most useful items. I thought those spikes would do more damage, not gonna lie. Believe, if I'm correct, there's also something right there. Or is it down lower? Probably not in here, actually. Well, whatever it was, I guess I don't care anymore. What's over here? Like I said, I never go over here, so I don't even know where this takes me. Oh wait, this takes me to Meridia, doesn't it? Because this is, what, Forgotten Highway? Is this? I think this is. I think there's a frame perfect thing with these if you like morph, jump, and land morph on them. Like frame perfect or something, you go right through, but whatever. It's not necessary in this game. It's necessary in certain ROM hacks, which I would love to play, but I'm not good enough for the difficult ROM hacks like Kaizo yet. I do want to, though. I want to play Kaizo Super Metroid sometime. I'd love to do that for a stream. If you guys would be interested in that, let me know in the comments below. I didn't mean to unmorph there, but this is a maze. Little do they know, I don't have the Varia soup. I also don't need it. I believe there's an item or two in there, but I'm just going to skip. Is this where I think it is? Like I said, I think this goes to Meridia. Yep, this is Meridia, alright. Isn't there an item right here? I think there is, actually. Wait, I can't go up there, can I? Or is this not what I think it is? This isn't what I think it is. Never mind. Okay, yeah, this is just a save. I thought this was the plasma beam for a second. I was like, I can't do that yet. I haven't beat Dragon. Yeah, this is Forgotten Highway. The place that everyone forgets exists. I think I'm going to pick a couple items up here, but I'm probably not actually going to stay here for long. There are a couple items I know I can just kind of pick up. And I'm going to. Oh, I can fall down here, can't I? Those things are great. So yeah, gravity suit lets you not be affected by water. By not be affected, I mean it doesn't slow you down anymore. You can go through water as if it's not water. This door I always forget about. But like, it's really cool because it's just this tunnel. It even shows you the Mocktroids. Spoilers, they're going to be Mocktroids. So this is the annoying thing about not getting the grapple beam. To the right, there's a room. I don't know if you can do it before or if you have to wait until after you beat the boss of Meridia, but it gets you to a point in which you can just jump while morphed. These guys are annoying. That's a map. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Why not? It's an item. A couple items. Well, I'm gonna make my way to Lower Norfair and fight the boss of Lower Norfair. I don't actually need to do that. Everyone knows the boss of Lower Norfair. It's the boss of Lower Norfair. And I won't have the plasma beam. Things here are going to be more difficult for me than they've ever been. But it's fine. I can make do. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Alright, that's not bad. Alright, let's just go back through this room. So, it's really weird, but you're immune to heat with the gravity suit, meaning the Varia suit is almost useless. Aside from getting you to the... gravity suit. But I mean, I guess you do also get the defense boost. I'm making my way to Dragon, huh? Is that where I am? Am I in Dragon's domain? Can I run? Or am I not allowed to run on spikes? Oh, I thought it was gonna... Okay. Never mind. Oh, this is where I want to be. Because there's this door. This is where you make your way to Lower Norfair. For some reason, the gravity suit also makes you immune to lava. Acid's a different story, but... lava. Okay, so... Oh, can I do this easily enough? Oh, shoot. Huh. Okay, those aren't... Okay, I tried jumping. I don't know if I can do this right now. I could try the... I don't know how easy it would be. Not. That's how. Okay. Change of plans. We're going back to Meridia. Or we're going to explore a little bit. Just see what we can find. I don't want to go through this room. Would have been here. I mean, the map doesn't say so, but I've been here. The map doesn't say so because I cheated. What a common thing. Can I jump, please? Okay. But if you'll recall... Here we are back in Bubble Land. Yeah, Shine Spark does damage, so you gotta be careful when you use it. Alright, I guess let's make our way to Meridia. Oops. Luckily, Meridia is just right over here. I would go do Kraid, but nah. Kraid's gonna be killed last. Okay. Just use a power bomb right there. And here we go. I want to try and save my super missiles. There are a lot of items here. And, that's actually not the reason I want to save my super missiles. I want to save my super missiles because there's a super missile gate right there. That's actually what stopped us last time we were here from continuing through Broken Highway. Or, from Forgotten Highway. That's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna go back. Take care of that guy. This is a weirdly difficult trick. Ah, dang it. And every time you mess it up, which I did, and probably will a bunch, you have to come back. And... is this door open? Not yet. What if I hold down? Well, didn't quite work, but... oh, that's right, I ran out of super missiles, so it just equipped them. Oh my gosh, my nose itches. Forgot to open it. Right there. Got it on my last possible try without having to refill. But you line yourself up with kelp. So, yeah. Super missile right there. I'll show you how to get it. I know how to get it. Because I know how to get most of the items in the game. There are a couple I'm not familiar with, but... you know, I know most. There's just a hole right here. jump, damage boost, and get yourself a super missile. I also do really need to be careful of how much health I don't have. Yeah, it's dangerous. You know what else is dangerous? Not having the Varia suit for like the entire game. Is this actually it right there? Wow, it is. I'm just gonna kill this guy so he doesn't bug me. I didn't even use his platform, but he was gonna bug me anyway, so. Okay, weirdly, the one with the platforms is the one without the enemy. I find that just a little weird. Like, if you wall jump, you make it even more dangerous because there's an enemy in the way. I'm just gonna pick up a couple items while I'm around. I'm starting to get a little bit spooked by how much health or by how low my health is. I've been a little bit carefree. I think you can go down right here, or do... Oh, okay, never mind. Or can you? No. This place is just to throw you off, I think. I really like jumping in this game. It's great. There are 2 different kinds of jumps. That's a pretty consistent with 2D Metroid. With the 2D Metroid games is that they have 2 different types of jumps. And in the GBA ones, you could even change whichever type of jump you're in, because there's the spinning jump and then there's just the jump. With the spinning jump in this game, you can change it to a standard jump. But in the GBA games, you can also change a standard jump into a spinning jump. I've heard of respins in certain ROM hacks. I don't know if that's in the original, but... in some ROM hacks of this game, you can respin. But, in the GBA games, which are my personal favorites, it's a lot easier. You just press a button. And even then, if you have like a charge beam, there's a way to shoot it during a spin without losing your spin. Only if you have a charge shot though, and it's probably actually a glitch, but who cares? It's cool. 2D Metroid games are really cool, and I think they're starting to get drowned out a little bit by mostly by the lack of Metroid, actually, but you know, most of the time when people think Metroid game, it's either this one or Prime, I guess. Prime specifically, not necessarily the Prime entire games. And I mean, I think they're all good. Even Other M is good as a game. Its story kind of sucks, but as a game, it's not bad. But I've never played a Metroid game I don't like. I've played all of them except Prime Hunters and Prime Pinball. But to be fair, Prime Pinball is pinball. And to be fair, I do want to play it. I don't know if you... Pinball FX3 and the Pinball Arcade. Yeah. This is going to be a little bit annoying, but I'm going to get these items. I'm going to get the one on the left first, just because it's slightly harder to get into. Oh boy. These things can hurt you, as evident by the fact that they hurt me. But they both take you into rooms just full of items. I think one of them even has a reserve tank in it. Okay. This is going to be fun to do without Spring Ball. Dang it. Jeez, how's this? Can I please get... No! Dang it. I could get it, though. I'm stuck. There we go. Dang it. No, no, no. Ah. Gosh dang it. Why is this so difficult to do without a Spring Ball? No. Oh, okay. I thought that was a crumble there, too. I'm not even trying to morph for some reason. Ah. I'm too far to give up. Can I get out, please? Get out. I don't want to be in here. Come on. I'm stuck. Come on. Gosh. Dang this game. There we go. Is this the real place I'm about to get stuck in for? Oh! Gosh dang it, I didn't think I would get... Ah. Is there something up here, by the way? No. What? Stop going to the side! I'm holding... Alright, I guess I have to go to the side a little bit. Oh, gosh! Ah! Alright. I'm sick of trying to get here. No. That is the stupidest way I could have fallen. Oh! How is that not in? Also, why'd she unmorph that? Getting really bugged by this. Why didn't you jump? Why? Yeah, I realized that would happen. Got it. Wow, finally. Great. I can bomb jump. This isn't even difficult bomb jumping. You can just mash the button and you'll make it eventually. Do I really have to actually time my bombs? There we go. That was way more difficult than it had any right to be. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, you're meant to have spring ball for this. But at no point in the game is spring ball required. Not even in the spring ball area. Okay. Now we just find a place where we sink. Should just be over here, if I'm correct. There it is. And we're back in this room. Holy crap, I didn't realize how close I was to death. Jump! Okay. Oh, that's right. You can do that. Alright. Whatever. Please don't die on me. I think I'm going to run back to... I'm going to head back to the energy refill in Brinstar. Which is only a couple rooms away. Just so I can get some energy back. You know. Nothing much. I have 3 reserve tanks now, so if I could get those filled. You know. I could get them filled. I could get them filled by taking a little bit of damage, but that's a little risky for me. I could do that and then just wait. I don't remember where the last reserve tank is, though. There's a 4th somewhere, and I guess I have an idea, but I'm not sure. Let me just... I'm gonna just make my way back to that area. Yeah, this is the area where you're supposed to have... This is the other area where they want you to have grapple beam, but you can just do that. Make your way. Alright. Make your way in here. Yeah, there's another room with... Nice. There's also a room down here. There's also this room. It has a couple of its own items, but I think this one's a little bit easier. That was a lot easier than any of the items in the previous room. Can I just... You know what? I feel like I can just do that. I think I skipped the way you're actually supposed to get this power bomb. Of course. Yeah. I think you're supposed to go around over there. But now we do that thing where we walk and find a place where we fall down a little bit. Just a little, not a lot. Specifically right there. And yeah, pause real quick just to look at some stuff. Alright, we're fine. I didn't mean to grab missiles. Can I get up there, please? Thank you. What is over here? Is this what I think it is? Yeah, this... The crumbling grapple blocks, if you hit them with the grapple, after a few seconds they will disappear. And in that is is a rather cool item. I just don't know how to get in there without grapple. Pretty sure you can just, like, glitch your way through, but yeah, I can't really do that. Jesus, guys do so much damage. Wall jumping is really handy for getting out of the sand. Huh, you can freeze those guys pretty easily. You know, I kind of expected you'd be able to freeze them, but I didn't think you'd just be able to shoot them and they're frozen. What I did expect, though, is to be able to get not soft lock. Ah, I can do this, can't I? Can I? I can't. I thought I could. What? Whatever, let's make our way back again. If I ever run low on HP, I've got crystal flashes. Oh, we're having another thunderstorm? What is going on with that? We're normally a pretty dry area, but we've been getting a lot of thunderstorms. I think, like, half of the last week has been thunderstorms. Which is weird. It's very weird. We're in a semi-arid place, so rain is not a stranger, but it's not common. And suddenly we've had half the week full of them. Because, you know, rain, thunder, they tend to... Rain, thunder, lightning, they all tend to come together. That being said, sometimes there's thunder without visible lightning. I guess there's always lightning, though, because thunder is just the sound made by lightning. How many decibels is thunder? That is a weird question. Really didn't know I needed the answer to. I'm tempted to look it up now. I probably don't need to. Alright. Let's just keep going. Oh, yeah, that's right. Up here. You can also wall jump. It's just faster. These are Metroids. They're meant to be like Metroids. They even do the same thing, just worse. And, like, whatever. Oh, right. Crap. Forgot about this guy. Really? Really gonna do this to me, dude? Oh, wow. He's... Oh! I'm over here afraid that I'm gonna die to this guy, and then he does that. Well, anyway, back to more stuff that the game wants you to have super missiles, or spring ball for, but you really don't need. It's this. I think there's also like a missile there or something? Or maybe you're actually, I think you're actually supposed to enter from the other side. Yeah, I think you are, because there's a lip right here and then you can go through, yeah. But, whatever. There's an item over here. Oh, you don't even have to bomb it, you just go through. These guys are annoying. See how annoying they are? They push you off. Ah, I activated him. Oh, they tongue you. Don't activate him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is this my boy? No. That's a missile refill? I came all the way there for... I came all the way here for that? Whatever. At least you can... do this, and then you don't have to deal with them again. Just in case you ever wanted to not really deal with Metroids. Just wall jump. This is probably the worst room in all of Meridia if you don't know how to wall jump. Or have grapple. But for grapple, there's one that's worse. That we haven't really got to if you don't have it in Meridia. Oh gosh dang it. Jeez, your invincibility, or your invulnerability from taking damage from the spikes is reduced really quickly. Alright, let me get up, please. Please, let me... What am I taking damage from? There's a save here. And an energy refill right here. How long have I been streaming? 2.5? Wow. We're really making good pace. These spikes don't hurt you. Remember, spikes don't hurt you if, you know, they're not moving. Spikes have to receive power to hurt. Everyone knows that. Oh. Ah, dang it, I fell. Huh? What's this? Oh, I'll tell you what this is. The worst room in the game if you don't have... if you don't have grapple. The worst room in Meridia if you don't have grapple. First things first, break the turrets. They'll just be annoying if you let them. Once you actually start to understand this guy, he's not as bad. But if you have grapple, you can take, and enough energy tanks, you can take this boss down so quickly. Really? Already? Oh, we have one more in him. Oh, I ran out of... Okay. But, if he sprays out the little white things, which sounds wrong in so many levels, then, if one of them grabs you, he can grab you, and then you're kind of stuck. And, again? I'm getting bad luck here with how many times he's going for it. But if you have grapple beam, you can let him grab you like that. And, if you can let him grab you, then you can grapple one of those, and you defeat him so quickly. Come on, dude! I guess that is what he's doing. Really dumb joke there, but I think you can mash out of it, so. Wow. That was really effective, actually. Okay. Really? I'm surprised he went that long, considering how much this fight's been. How much he's been pushing at this fight. And he's dead. Honestly, that's probably the best grapple-less fight I've ever had with him. I only lost 5 energy tanks. I heard something downstairs. My dogs are getting into some food, I think. Or like a pot that must have been somewhere. Space jump! Woohoo! This will let me go fight Kraid. I think if you kill... if you kill Dragon with a... I don't remember what attack it is. But there's a certain attack that if you kill Dragon with, you basically get a speed booster. Permanently, not necessarily permanently, but you get a speed booster charged that doesn't just go away. Until you use it, that is. Which is really easy. It's called a blue suit. I don't remember how you actually have to kill him, though. And when you kill Dragon, that door opens. Which means we can get out of here. Maybe it's the point, but these guys always look like cacti to me. I live in the part of Colorado that has cacti here and there. So, you know. But there's a lot we can do now that we've killed Dragon. This is one of the most open areas once you beat a boss. There's so many really nice items you can get. And apparently the jump button just sometimes kind of decides when it wants to work. That's the door we want to go in. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting bugged by the jump button. Space jumping's not that hard in this game. But you know what? I guess the game's just deciding, nah. Nah, fam. Anyway, here's about the best item in the game. See how many attacks it took to just kill that pile of worms? And we can't even kill this guy as well. But now we can. And I can take a sip of my drink. Yeah, that was a good sip of my drink. Plasma beam goes through enemies. Mixing it with wave, your beam can go through anything. However, one thing to note, Spazer and Plasma are mutually they're mutually exclusive. You can't get them. Wow, I only have 25 in my reserves. Wow. Oh, there's one more. Down here, I think. Yeah. Wait, what? There's another one? Where? Oh. Where'd he come from? Yeah, basically your beam doesn't stop. Froze all of them at once. And if you dequip ice, which maybe you should sometime, this means that you will not. If you dequip ice, you can actually... What am I trying to say here? I don't know. What am I trying to say? Oh yeah, if you dequip ice, you could one-hit pretty much every normal enemy. With exceptions, of course, but pretty much can. I want to make my way back. I think it'll just be faster to go out and back in. Through this way. There's a certain item, I don't know where it is, but I do want it. Here we go. Back down here. Wait a minute. What's the button? That's the button. Okay, so I think I know where to go, actually. You would think. Wow, there's a lot that I just did not go to. Oh, yeah, there's... I've got a couple things in mind, actually. Ah! That almost was so good. Because, you know, this keeps your momentum, so if I had that while I was, you know, playing, then, or if I had that while I was going through, then that would have been so nice. But I got hit midair and fell and lost my momentum. That sucks. Alright, well, let's go right back in. We did just beat a boss. There's a save down here. I'll use it. Why not? Wow, I am low on ammunition. Where did it all go? Oh, wait, I did just fight a boss. Never mind, I know exactly where it all went. But like 30 missiles, 5 super missiles, and of course power bombs, which never get used. Freaking Metroid Fusion gives you 74 power bombs, I think. Like, that's not overkill. Okay, so there's this... Wow, I messed up the speech a little bit there, but there's this room. Let's just make our way up here, down here. And this is where you get in here. Okay, that was weird. Ooh. Hope you can hear that thunder. And of course my space jump cuts out. And of course my space jump cuts out. And of course my space jump cuts out. And I'm not gonna say it every time. Energy tank right here. This is what I want. Just because I like... Really? That wasn't a spin jump? Okay. For some reason, this space jump is not enjoying working today. Okay. Ah! Why'd you shoot down? Why'd you not jump? Got it. Ah, yes, Super Metroid, a game where you can completely ignore the gimmick of the room and the fact that you can ride this guy. And he takes you up. But I got the item from Meridia, so I didn't need him. He needed me. Wait, you can kill those guys with space? Or with speed boost? Wow. Oh, okay, that was weird. Where else is there to go? There's up there. I rarely pick up items when I play this game anymore. Oh, that was dumb. Alright, whatever. Please do this. Oh. Oh, that was effective. What's over here again? I don't remember. Isn't this like a way out? With... This looks like a way out. Yeah, that's a way out. I don't want to take it. Is there something over here, though? Is it symmetrical? No. So this room sucks. That's what I've confirmed. Where else have I not yet gone? There. That's not that bad. Shoot, how do I get there? There's not just a door over here, is there? Really? Just down here? No. Oh, wait, duh. What am I thinking? You go down. That always happens, but whatever. Is the door right here? Yes. What is this? Oh, is this a return path? This is a return path. Gosh dang it. Alrighty. Well, you know what? It will, in fact, be faster if I go down here. Oh, those damaged them? That's a little surprising. It's pretty much worthless because it doesn't one-hit them, but... Okay, right here. Alright. And then hit pause because I want to take a drink. Alright. Wow. Did I like... Ah, my gosh. Let me out. Should I ever do like a playthrough of this game where I like what's it called? A playthrough of this game on stream where I like actually play it as intended for the first time in a while. Because, you know, challenge runs are really fun for this game. when you've beat it a couple times, it's like sometimes you want to be like, can I beat this game without the grappling hook? Can I beat this game killing Kraid final? Or killing Kraid last? It's, you know, it's always that kind of stuff, and it's like, I can't. I can. May as well. Makes the game a little bit more interesting at the very least. Especially because Speed Booster, as you can imagine by its name, is like the most useful item in the entire game. Or for breaking stuff, of course. Where do I want to go to make this easier? Oh, you know, I never told Ethan I was streaming. And he's playing Pokemon now. What a Pokemon fan. I bet he plays Pokemon when he wants to. What is over here, by the way? I don't actually know. Oh! Crocamire's over here. Alright. I could go over and get an energy tank, but, you know, I'm gonna pass. I don't want to fight him just to get an energy tank, and I may as well. Have a health fill. Have a health fill. Oh yeah, this room. Only took 90 damage. Not bad. That's right, I've already been here because I had a hard time getting through without. You know. I haven't even been streaming for 3 hours? Really? Wow. Basically Lower Norfair, and I'm more or less done with the game. I was wondering if I was going to make this a two-parter, but I'm thinking I probably don't. Oh, there's the iconic music. Welcome to Lower Norfair. I feel like it would have been cool, although a little bit annoying, if they made you take extra heat damage here and you needed... Okay, that was weird. Yeah, by the way, that's acid, not lava, which is why it damages me in my gravity suit. But I feel like it would have been cool if they ended up making you take extra heat damage in here, so that you actually need both the Varia and gravity suit to avoid the heat damage. But that would also make things like this run more difficult. Oh yeah, enemies get tough down here in the Lower Norfair. Speaking of missiles, duh. Do you guys remember the boss we fought to get bombs? I don't. It's been like 2.5 hours. But, this guy, he catches super missiles, but while he has them caught, you can just shoot him. And he's dead. He's really not that hard. I don't know. I used to have so much trouble with him when I was younger, but he's really not hard. I don't know where the trouble came from. Well, whatever. Screw Tech. A very famous attack from this game. In essence, you just do damage when you jump. And I believe this is a missile refill? Energy refill, alright. That's right, because in the reverse boss speedruns. By the way, go watch a reverse boss speedrun for this game. They're so cool. They're my favorite speedrun, and I would love to be able to do the route someday, but yeah, not anytime soon. Oh, this room. Finally we can kill Rippers. These are powerful Rippers, too. You know, Rippers actually drop a lot of super missiles. At least those ones do. I don't remember what the point of going up there is. Okay, let me try this again, but with some speed. I didn't really get any more speed than I had before, but whatever. I didn't get touched by any of the acid. Oops. Doesn't matter, I don't even need to kill him. What I really need is... I don't think it's in this room. I think this is... Oh, wait, this is exactly the room I thought it was. Or I didn't think it was. Whatever. I'm sure I'll be fine. There's a certain room I'm looking for. And I think it's this one? No, it's... Oh, wait, I know exactly which one is this one. Yeah. There's an energy tank in here. I'd never forget a fellow energy tank. Implying that I'm an energy tank? Probably not. I'm probably a little closer to Adam Malkovich and Metroid. Other M. Yeah. But, yeah, you can just go down here. Where am I? Okay. These things! They're annoying. And the game's lagging. And there's a save right here. Oh, I just realized my dogs appeared behind me. At least one of them. I have 3. It's a problem. Too many dogs. 3 large dogs is a lot. Okay, so I think in this next room you're intended to powerbomb, and then like, oops, little, yeah, that thing will show up. You can just do this though. I mean, I realize I have it up, so I guess I didn't really get to illustrate my point properly. But, yeah, there's one more. Powerbomb. More of them. Hamburgers. I want some hamburgers. Do you guys have some? Alright. Oh gosh. I'm really low on ammunition still. Alright. I don't know what sound... Oh, this room. I didn't realize this was what was coming up. It's a little difficult. But the most effective way to kill these guys is with Shine Spark. Shine Spark shadows, at least. Like Well, okay. So I don't know if you guys can see it. And the answer is you can. Okay. There's a glitch Samus right there. Because I missed, but I still hit it. But as such, a second Samus appeared. And it flashes every frame. This game runs at 60 frames per second. I know it's a little hard to believe that a game from the 90s runs at 60 FPS, but... because it does that, that means, and the fact that I'm streaming in 30, you basically just get to see it or you don't. Every time I miss but get close. Also, I'm going to give up if I keep not getting it. There we go. That will immediately bypass their gimmick and basically just destroy them. It does, I think, 24,000 damage per frame that that they're connected. That's not even going to come close. Yeah, no. Can you please... the way you're intended to hit them is sometimes they turn golden. And you're supposed to shoot them when they are. Can you not hang around in the middle? And I didn't even get my short charge there. Whoa. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna give this like 2 more tries. 2 more like actually getting a shine spark tries. Dang it! Why does he always have to jump right when I get my shine chart? Shine. Alright, whatever. That's the intended way to kill him. You know what? Why not? Oh, wow. Wow. Oops. Can I please, like... dang it, it doesn't work. I want to get one of those situations where I can literally just mash the button in it. It grinds for me. Kind of like back in Norfair. I guess I'm just gonna have to... oh, so you're not gonna open it because I'm too close. Alright, here we go. When was the last time I saved? Oh. Oh, he turned around. I can't see him. He keeps flying up. He is probably the most difficult boss in the game, just in... if you just take into account... I don't know how to word what I'm trying to say, but... how did that miss? Like, I am going to die to him, actually. I'm doing really poorly against him. Jump when I press the jump button, please. Oh, is he dead? Yes. When he dies, he wants to grab you. He will stop attacking. He'll just keep trying to grab you. Keep in mind his tail can still hurt and kill you. But, you have to keep damaging him to kill him without him grabbing you, or you can just let him grab you and he dies. And also there's an energy tank right here. So I thought I was going to die, but I guess I didn't. Also, that looks a lot like the case we found the Metroid in. At the beginning of the game. Dang it. Alright, well, I guess let's make our way to the room. Oh, do I have to kill these guys again? Because I didn't open the... Okay. We're good. But at this point... Ow. We just have to make our way out. Not particularly difficult to get out, just, you know. Over here. Over here. Then you get into this room. Please tell me that's going to reach all of them. Ah! Alright, we're fine. We can just use bombs. We don't have to use a power bomb. I'm going to save. Okay, so this is probably the last place I saved. Let's do that again. Alrighty. Then we go this way. Back into this room. With the weird rocks that came out of nowhere. Really? My beam doesn't go through them? Whatever. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I jumped, but okay. Yeah, you can go through here. Wow, those are some loud buttons. Okay. Okay, I want to go there. What if I put a bomb right here? Oh. Okay, okay. I'm making my way downtown. You know, you're meant to have the sprinkle for that, and I'm just kind of jumping mid-air morphing and everything. Yeah. That's how you get that power bomb. That could have been a mock ball if I did better. I really wish sometimes that jumps just were the way I intended. I believe there's an item over here, isn't there? Over. Jump. Jump. Screw attack, please. No, there's not. Oh, wait, I think I'm thinking of fusion. And welcome back to the place where we got Wave Beam. I guess while we're at it... Missile! I've been sitting still for about 3 hours, which is, whether or not it's what you do, you can't really deny that's a long time. Is this a reserve? Yeah, it is. So that's where the 4th reserve is. Kind of forgot for a while, but yeah, there's also a missile right there. I don't know why, there just is. Do they run out of places to put all the missiles so they... Oops, did not mean to equip missiles. Wait, why am I going back this way? There's a missile I could get on that way, but... Let's be real. I don't care about that missile. I mean, I'd pick it up, but... You know what? No. I am gonna go pick some items up. That's where this leads, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, we checked. It leads to Crocomire. Yeah, Crocomire's through that door, but I'm... Well... The thing is, I do want to get video of me beating him. Yeah, let's just go kill him. Oh, seizure warning. Wow, even the screen capture is picking up. Or even the screen capture picked up. Am I actually recording in 60? Or is this game in 30 right now? What a way to interrupt that. And he's dead. There are more items I can go get. Which I will. Oops. That's acid, too. I didn't even realize that that's not lava. Alright, let me see if I can... I'm sorry. I've never... Oh! Okay. Okay, that's not that bad. That's something I've never done before. I almost have every energy tank. Wow. I'm just gonna go pick up some of the items, and then I'll turn around and go back. Believe that the best item is the only item I care about. It's not down here, is it? Oh, there's a door down here. Wait, where do these doors lead? That one leads to an item, I guess. By the way, I never mentioned, if you have space jump, you can still wall jump and it's faster than not, I guess. It's faster than using actual space jump, but it's a lot more difficult and situational. It's like if you can, and you're trying to go fast, well, it's faster. But it's a little easier to just space jump. And there go my ducks. There goes my ducks. Jeez, I have so many power bombs. Yeah, I'm just trying to get over here. You know, you're supposed to do all of this before getting the gravity suit. I want to see if I can do something cool, though. And I lost my space jump. I've never done this before, and I just really want to. That's all of the reason I'm going to give. Okay. Just because of how much I want to do this, I'm just going to create a save state. Okay, I jumped way too hard there. If I ever go through the door, I'm just going to use the save state. Ah, that was actually pretty close. Ah, don't do that. Oh, okay. Don't do that either. Ah, that was actually really close. That wasn't. That was not either. Oh, whoa! If I can't get it all pretty soon, I might give up. I just wanna... Okay. That was actually really close. Alright, that's enough. Actually, I'm gonna turn the microphone off and redo that joke. Alright. I thought that would be funnier with silence. I did not mean to open that door with a missile. To be fair, the select button is Y and the... Or, like, the select item button is currently set to Y and the shoot button is X, so... You know. It is what it is. But, yeah, I'm gonna work a little bit backwards now. Oops. Welcome back to Crockmeyer's Domain. This is the real reason I took this path. Okay, that was weird. But whatever. Anyway, like I said, real reason. I also have space jumps, so... Really easy to get that. Next, we make our way up. And I know Kraid's right there, but I do want to make a funny joke. So I'm gonna go backwards. Welcome back to Meridia. Welcome back to Brinstar. Okay, jump button jump button got eaten twice. But whatever, I guess I'm not complaining. Okay, I'm complaining, yes. What? Screw it. I'm gonna get a mark ball. Right here. However, the ceiling's a little short. But we're fine. Mock ball is like the backwards and long jump of this game. Alright. Can I get this actually? Yeah, I can. I always do it without speed boost, so... Or without high jump, I mean, so... Yeah. I've never actually beat this game without high jump before. I feel like it wouldn't be too hard, as long as I don't do something like a hell run. Oh, I have to kill him. Ah, someone planted some weed. I'm sorry, I kind of forgot that they actually leave the door openable so long as you have super missiles, so... I just thought it would be funny if I just left. I missed. Killed him. Alright, let's go pick up our super missiles. Dang it! I'll inject them. There is a hole you can fall in, so I wanted to use a shine spark so I wouldn't fall in it. Because there are speed booster blocks that you can fall down, and if you do, that's where you learn about shine sparking by one of the animals, which I will definitely save, by the way. Pretty much at the end of the game right now, so. Nice. I might make a trip back to the ship before I actually start fighting the final boss. Just because of the super missiles. I have 9 right now. Missiles won't be a problem, but super missiles on the other hand, yeah, those will. Alright. Alright, I'm going to turn the microphone off for this. Alright. I hope by the fact that I turned the microphone off for 2 jokes that any viewer that watches this understands what's about to happen. Yeah, actually, this might be a better idea. I know what I'm doing. I don't think I'm really going to go out of my way to pick up, like, many more items. There are a couple that I'll still pick up. But I know where one of the remaining energy tanks is, but I don't know where the other one is. I wanted to drop by the ship. There are a couple that I'm right about to get to. Or there are a couple items I'm right about to get to that I guess I'll take care of. 190 missiles! 40 super missiles! 45 power bombs! Oh, I didn't realize I had this... Oh, what? Okay, I guess I'll get some more items. I didn't think I had that many. Wouldn't it be funny if I accidentally did a 100% play? I won't. But, like... I did not think I had that many items. Because there's, like, 255 missiles. I don't know how many power bombs. There are, like, 50 or 55 super missiles. Maybe 60 even, but... Like, really? And of course, there's There's also grapple X-ray, but I'm not getting those. What I will be getting... Oh, I probably should have, kept that. Believe there's a yellow door. Yes, I remember. But jeez, 50 power bombs? I missed all of them. That's a super missile, yeah. That means I possibly have every super missile in the game right now. Probably not, though. I wouldn't think I had that many. The game kind of gives you the middle finger if you go there without the grapple beam. Which I guess I technically did, and it didn't necessarily give me a middle finger, but, whatever. Close enough. I'm actually starting to wonder, where is the energy tank I missed? I know I missed 2, but I know where one of them is, and I'm going to pick it up soon. Imagine a 98% playthrough. Where all I missed were these inventory items up here. The... grapple and X-ray. I believe this is just a couple missile tanks, which will put me at 200 missiles. I'm still amazed by the fact that I have this many items. Let's see, that's... How many am I missing? 11 missile tanks. Then, of course, there are the 13, 14... Oh, wait, nope. I can... Because I know where another of the missile tanks are. That I'm guaranteed going to be picking up. Okay, so I'm gonna miss those 2, guaranteed. I think I can just leave, can't I? If I hold right? Yeah. Oh, I can just... Okay, yeah. Alright. Let me talk... Let's see. The ones that I know where are... That's... going to put me at 205 missiles. One missing... Okay, am I missing anything on this? I believe I'm missing just grapple. I think that's all that's missing. Oh no, spring ball. I'm gonna miss spring ball. 3. Then I'll miss 10 missiles. And 1 energy tank. So, that's 11, so 14. And then I think I'm going to be missing... So I think I'll have 85% when I beat the game. If I'm not mistaken. Which is about 20% better than I thought I was going to do. Alright, have you ever guys seen me do a mock ball here in this room? Yep, that's not a mock ball. That's a mock ball. Not even... It's not a great mock ball. I think I lost a little bit of speed there, but whatever. I missed quite a couple back in Meridia. Probably, at least. Meridia's pretty big, and I don't think I explored as much of it as I could have. Lower Norfair. That's probably where I missed most of the items. And of course, I don't even make that jump. Welcome to the domain of Kraid. When I actually get to the Kraid fight, I'm gonna mute the microphone again. That may sound weird, but trust me. There's this item right here. I hope this isn't too hard to get out of. I mean, I can always... Oh. We're fine. Alright. That's the other missile I was remembering. Another person with chosen armor. Alright. I'm gonna mute the microphone for the entire fight. And the microphone has been unmuted and I got the Varia suit. Finally! Hold on. I'm sorry, I gotta get that. I've gotta get that. Alright, that probably going to be the last mute of the game. Pretty much gonna go beat it now. I now have both suits, which means my defense is 4 times that of the power suit. Both suits in the game double your defense. You know, I actually wondered, does the well, I'm starting to wonder, I guess I should say, but does the gravity suit actually double your defense? Or is it a static increase? So, you know, because when you get the Varia suit, it's 2 times the power suit. And then after that, when you get the gravity suit, it ends up doubling that and becoming 4 times the defense of the power suit. So, is the gravity suit a static increase, or does it actually double it? So when you get it, if you have only the gravity suit, is it a 2 times increase, like it is, or like it just as a 2 times multiple, or does it end up having, like, let's say the power suit had a defense of 5, does it increase it by 10 because you're expected to have 10, with the Varia suit. I don't know if I'm explaining it very well, but I'm just wondering if it's a static defense increase or if it is an actual multiplier. Or if it even is 2 times at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this path again. Hey guys, have you ever seen me do a mock ball in this room? No? Well, now you will. Wow, that was a good mock ball. I'm proud of that one. If I never opened it from this side, really. Yeah, Plasma Beam is powerful. How long have I been streaming? 3.5? Wow. We'll be done by 6. That's right, everyone freezes. Not like I blame them, but... I don't think I'm gonna get the best ending for this playthrough. I might, but probably won't. I did spend a lot of time trying to get a couple tricks. I think another place I missed a couple items in, only a couple, not too many, was the wrecked ship. That's a map over there. So, I never went and got it. It could tell me where some items I missed are, but I don't care. I'm not going to go back and get them. Oh, I should probably... I know where the last energy tank I missed is! Gosh dang it, it's down in Brinstar. Just because it's an energy tank, I do want to go get it. It would have been so much faster if I'd remembered it earlier. But yeah, I may as well go get it. Brinstar's just down here. It's just a couple of rooms away. Oh, and I was just here too. It's in yellow Brinstar. Green Brinstar, red Brinstar, yellow Brinstar. Not in that order. It's actually green, yellow, red, but... Dang. Can I please just... Okay, if the jump button would work. Yes, I can. It's in this room. Sort of. Well, actually not, but... This is the room where you get to it. You can actually get this... early. As long as you have power bombs and speed booster, you can get this. You're intended to have gravity suit, but it glitches. Just to display the glitches, I'm going to take the gravity suit off. And hey, we get some of that iconic orange. That is, you know, the default suit of both, of all 3 of the Prime games. Gets taken away in one of them, and I don't remember how. I don't remember why, but it's weirdly difficult here. I don't know why. It just is. Okay, that was weird. Okay, I almost got it there. I see what I'm doing. That was so close. That was too early. I keep not accounting for the delay in the water. Okay, lost it there. There we go. You can do that. And now I'm just going to put the gravity suit back on because I'm annoyed of not having the gravity suit on. And there we go. We have every energy and every reserve tank in the game. Meaning, currently, we have the most amount of health. If you count for, even if you say, like, the defense increases are increased HP rather than defense, it just doesn't show you. Still have the most. So close. Alright. Well, now that we got up to 86%, I'd say it's time to, you know, go finish the game. Like we were intending to, like, 20 minutes ago. Okay, like I said, don't want to get stuck in the hole. No actual item down there, just... just a health refill, so you don't die. And, an animal that tells you how to shine spark. I could have shown him off. I've played this entire playthrough so far with the D-pad, and the controller I have has an analog stick. And you know, I'm honestly one of the few people that doesn't think analog sticks feel bad with certain 2D games. If something works on like tiles, like something like Pokemon before Generation 7, dog, you just whacked the tail with your you just whacked the table with your tail, and you're still whacking it. Okay. Alright, so this opens up an elevator. This elevator takes you to some bubbles. Turian. Best? Nah, it's not. It's alright. It's an interesting area. Am I maxed on super misses right now? Thought I had... Okay, so I think maybe I will be at 85% after all. These guys. Freeze them. And then hit them with 5 missiles or a super missile. Depending on how efficient you want to be. Oh boy. Sometimes they drop super missiles, and when they do, that's nice, but sometimes they don't. Oops. There's proof that you can use regular missiles. You have to kill all of them to proceed. Ooh, that was actually... I thought I was going to miss that. And here we are at this part. Look at these enemies. You cannot damage them with your beam. You have to kill them with super missiles. Or just skip them. Ah, that's not... Oh, I feel sorry. I wanted to meet one of those guys. Those guys are my family. I want to talk to more of them. Ripper floated midair. Those things, I don't remember what they're called. Don't remember what these guys are called either. They're all made of sand. Oh, hey, it's one of these guys that I can't damage. Oh, but he can damage me. Hey, look, it's a Super Metroid. Ah, he's eating me. Ouch. Oh, thank goodness. She remembered. I'm her mom. Well, I've 1 HP left, plus my reserve tanks, but everyone has reserve tanks. What? Do you think people don't have, like, 4 reserve tanks? Hold on. Just because I'm like that. Let's open that door. Then we can do a missile refill. Only refills missiles. I kind of wish it got super missiles too, but whatever. And an energy refill. So you're not just basically told, hey, do good or you're gonna die. The game's merciful enough. Here's this. Alright, so this is a notorious door right here. If you come in here and save, you will no longer be able to go back and collect any items you may have missed. I don't really care. But if you are coming to beat the game and only intend to beat it, sorry, if you're coming to beat the game and intend to go back and collect every item you've missed, do not save at this save station, or you will make 100%ing the game impossible. Okay, here we are in this room. These things are called Zebatites. I don't know how to do it myself, but you can just somehow get right through them, and if you go right through the first one, none of the other ones spawn. So these will just be empty holes. And of course, you got the SpaghettiOs to deal with. And right there is everyone's favorite mother brain. Can I go through it, please? Okay. I personally, the way I like to fight her, the way everyone likes to fight her to start with is to freeze those so they don't bother you. Break the glass, then just spam super missiles. You. One more. Okay. Everything in this boss just does a ton of damage. If you're not prepared, that is. I have, you know, max E-tanks, max defense, max reserve tanks even. I'm pretty much not gonna lose. It's possible, it's just... As long as I really try, I shouldn't lose. I should just have to pump her full of lead. I do want to dodge those, though. And yeah, I won. That is the Hyper Beam. And we're stuck. So she's just gonna keep attacking us. Dang it, I didn't try hard enough. Just kidding. So she gets you down to really low health and then starts to use Hyper Beam, but yeah, the Super Metroid comes in and saves you. Hold on, actually. I know I said last part would be a little bit ago, but let's get back over here. Right about here with the yeah, I'm going to put the reserve tanks on. That'll make things a little bit faster. But I am going to remute the microphone in just a sec. It's not going to be too long. Yeah, probably right about now. Alright, I'm back, but I do want to show something. Hyper Beam. Oh, and my reserve tanks are full again. Oh. Yeah, you can't select it, but it says Hyper Beam down there. I don't know how many people know that, but this is the Hyper Beam. And she's dead. And she did an entire energy tank of damage. That means if I, like, tried to dodge stuff, I probably could have taken down that phase with no energy tanks. Time bomb set? Oh no. Here we go. Escape sequence isn't particularly hard. That's probably the hardest part. Okay, that's not even close to the hardest part. Okay, never mind. By the way, acid will start to rise in the room, so just be careful. And, you know, it'll lag because the game's having a little bit of a hard time displaying all of the things on screen at once. You know, there's the big explosion effect where there are explosions everywhere, there are a bunch of enemies, there's Samus herself. Ah! If you can do it right, you can pretty much shine spark up this entire room, but whatever. I guess I'll just, you know, not shine spark. And I have a hard time getting up here, it seems. But if you recognize that room, yeah, that's the big room. Now, this is a very common thing that for people to know about. And it's actually a big donation incentive on GDQ for pretty much every year. I think there's one year they didn't actually do Super Metroid, or maybe they just didn't do the donation incentive. But if you come here where you got the bombs, you can save the animals that teach you how to wall jump and Shine Spark. And canonically, Samus does. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Get in the ship. And congratulations to me, I guess. I just beat Super Metroid. All on stream, too. Well. Ooh, I'm tired. Well, a little bit. My phone's right there. What time is it? It is currently 5:53. I was supposed to go to Walmart today. I'll do that, don't worry. I'll get that out of the way. Let's go see our stats for the game. I don't think I got the best ending. This was back before percent really mattered in the endings. The endings were all about how fast you beat it. Dang it! If you beat it in under 2 hours, you get the best ending. In which you will be in a leotard. But I didn't, so yeah, I'm gonna get... I think she's just gonna take her helmet off. Yoshio Sakamoto? Sakamoto, is that Ryuji from Persona 5? Ryuji Sakamoto? I think? Wait. Why? Oh, wait, never mind. Well, this was fun. Did an entire playthrough of Super Metroid in just a couple hours on stream. My thumb burns a little bit, just from being on a D-pad for that long. I guess it will take a little bit to wait to see our percent, to see our... So we can see our percent, so we can see... Because I don't actually know if it's 2 hours, or if it's, like... If it's actually 3. Because if it's under 3 hours, then... Yeah, we got it. But I don't think it is. I think it's 2 hours, so I think we didn't get it. George Sinfield? For some reason I thought it was George Seinfeld, but it's Jerry Seinfeld, so... Gunpei Yokoi. Legend in Nintendo history. Dear Force. Oh! I did get the best ending. Completion percent 85, right? 90. What? I did not expect to have that high a percent and have the best ending while doing such an out of order run. Like, if I did that in order, it would have been so much faster. But wow. Alright. Well. Yeah. Sorry. I gotta run to Walmart now. But it was really fun streaming. I got through the entire game, 91%. That amazes me. I didn't think I did that well. But anyway, I'm gonna head out now. See you all in the next stream.